Um, on the agenda today, we're going to be talking about the movie Interstellar. Um, my cat, uh, this mug, and um, let's just see if we can even cover any of those things. So yesterday I watched Interstellar, and I'm like maybe a year late or something. But I've been hearing people talk about it, and it's been making me feel left out for like at least a year. And so I watched it, and it's like 3 hours. It's fucking so long. Holy shit. But I watched it, and it sucks. It's horrible. Um, it was really bad. It was like the worst movie I saw yesterday. And I don't know, I feel like it was a huge waste, and it is a disservice to talk about something so much. Like, shame on people, really, for talking at all about it, for mentioning it at all in any positive light. It is a horrible film and deserves never to have existed. I partly think it exists because movies have stopped being about like a plot necessarily, and more just about like a scenario that the viewers want to see the celebrities enact. More of like a dollhouse scenario than like a story narrative driven scenario. Because I thought Anne Hathaway's character was just there so we could laugh at her. Because she was a dumbass and everyone fucking hated her and she ruined everything. And then like the last scene is just like her all alone. And it's like Anne Hathaway got what was coming to her. She's the only woman in a room full of Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, token black person who actually navigated the whole trip and like had to wait 23 years for Anne Hathaway and Matthew McConaughey to come back from a very large planet. That's the most ridiculous thing ever. Out of like anger and loneliness, I would have abandoned them. That was horrifying. That man deserves, like, all the awards. The horrible rotating satellite should have been named after that man. Whose name I don't even fucking know. I barely knew that the girl's name was Murph. What? So, that movie sucked. Number 2, this is my cat. Its name is Conan O'Brien. And I got Conan O'Brien when I was like 14, and I was visiting a farm with my mom, and we were picking elderberries. And Conan O'Brien was the tiniest cat in the whole litter of all the farm cats, and hopped up on my mom's shoulder and wouldn't leave. And I really asked my mom for a cat. I said, "Can we have this cat?" And she said, "I don't know." And so we went home. And then at Christmas, she brought me a box. It was the most stereotypical Christmas gift moment that you don't think exists, but it exists. She brought me a box and was like, "Open it." And there's a cat, a live animal inside. Thirdly, the mug is nothing. The mug is the mug.